All right, some updates coming in from Indore. Now, at least 10 dead in Indore water tragedy. But the Madhya Pradesh government, in its status report filed before High Court, has said the number of deaths is yet to be ascertained. However, deaths accused are, the cause there is said to be due to diarrhea, and which has been ascertained to 4 people. Not only this, Madhya Pradesh government has also said that cause and source of this illness is still being probed. When the results are pretty much out in the open, Madhya Pradesh government there deflecting from accountability very clearly in its reply to the High Court, not acknowledging the number of deaths, not acknowledging the reason for death either. Piyush Mishra, my colleague who's been tracking this story all the way through, joins us for more on this. Piyush, this has to make matters worse, right? First, a tragedy like this to happen. In fact, let's not call it a tragedy. This is a clear case of absentee municipal corporation. How could this take place? This is a clear lapse in the way the municipal corporation and the civic bodies there function. And then on top of that, for the government to not acknowledge the reason, not even acknowledge the number of people dead.
No doubt about it, Sonal, and it's not tragedy, but it's a man-made tragedy because we have witnessed this on ground. We have been to various parts of Indore where we have seen how the untreated sewage water is entering into the houses of people, making the drinking water contaminated, which is leading to various people falling ill, and many have lost their lives. We have been to Bhagirathpura, we have been to Ambikapur, where the drainage water is flowing in the streets, and there is no official could be seen on the street to ensure that proper cleaning is done of these areas. Not only this, what is more glaring here is that the river of Indore, Khan River, which is a famous river here in Indore, is also being contaminated. We have seen those pictures where the untreated sewage water is being discharged into the clean river water, which is yet again making the main source of clean water, that is river, a contaminated water. So this shows as to how the claim of being the #1 safest city in the country has been completely exposed, and not only officials but also politicians should be held responsible for that. Yesterday, Kailash Vijayvargiya, who is MLA from Indore and also a minister, he said that he is going door to door and he is ensuring that proper arrangements are made, proper cleaning water is supplied to the houses of people. He could not be seen on the streets. The councillor, mayor, they are completely absent. We are trying to reach out to these officials, but they are not responding. Finally, Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh has decided to take actions, and he has decided to remove few officials, but that is not enough. He has to ensure that clean water is given to the people. Sure. He has to ensure that proper facilities of water and sewage water, sewage system is given to the people, but that is completely absent from these localities. And this is not new. We have spoken to various locals and they are telling us for the last many months they have been raising this issue, but nobody listens to them. When elections come, they reach at their doors, but when it's time to work, they do not do anything.
Piyush Mishra, they're not mincing his words and telling us very clearly that there seems to be not just not acknowledgement of the issue on paper in front of the High Court, but absolute absenteeism that is being seen on the ground. There doesn't seem to be an urgency in the government to even respond to this absolute man-made crisis of ensuring that bad water and contaminated water, sewage water has entered, the lines, and that has now taken away lives of people as well. But what's the story all about? Let's tell you that in a bit of detail now. Now, Indore for years was ranked as India's cleanest city. Now, confronting that grim reality is what has happened now. Its drinking water has turned toxic, killing at least 10 people so far and leaving over 1,000 sick. This most basic civic promise of safe water has become a silent killer in Indore. In the Bhagirathpura place, as our colleague was also pointing out, residents reported foul-smelling, discolored water days before severe diarrhea and vomiting sent families rushing to the hospital. Laboratory tested that and now confirmed that bacterial contamination in the water supply, allegedly caused by pipeline leaks, has allowed sewage to mix with drinking water. The response came after the damage was already done. Clean water tankers, medical camps and investigations followed. Deaths, not warnings. The National Human Rights Commission has now stepped in, calling it a possible violation of the right to live, right to life. Politically, blame is flying. But the families who have buried their loved ones altogether, explanations are coming in too late for them. If the country's cleanest city can fail to protect its water, the question is unavoidable: how safe is the water flowing even in our homes or anywhere in India? This is a detailed report.
Insects lying, frothing, and a foul smell. Surely, this is not water fit for drinking. Yet, this is water the residents of Bhagirathpura in Indore are getting to drink, even after the tragedy that has already claimed several lives and left many in the hospital.
मैं ये देख पा रहा हूँ, एक पानी के पीने की लाइन यहाँ पर है और सीवेज की लाइन भी यहीं पर है.
India Today is on the ground, tracking every detail, and shocking information is now coming to the fore. We found that the sewer line and the water pipes run side by side.
This water pipeline which is here, with this we have the sewer pipeline. So you can see as to how the sewer line and the main water line which goes in the houses of people is connected, and that is one of the reasons that contaminated the entire water. There was a leakage in one of the connections. Because of this, the contaminated water entered into the clean water, and because of that, many people were forced to drink the contaminated water.
The residents share their plight with India Today.
हमारे भी भर्ती है, बहुत ज्यादा हालत खराब है उनकी भी. हमारे सासू माँ
में भर्ती है, 6 दिन हो गए.
अभी भी छुट्टी नहीं हुई है, अभी भी हालत उनकी अच्छी नहीं है.
पहले नहीं था, पहले पानी अच्छा आता था. अभी कल परसों से पानी इतना गंदा आ रहा है कि पिया नहीं जा रहा है.
काफी दिनों से गंदा पानी की शिकायत आ रही थी, पर जन सुनवाई नहीं हो पा रही थी. इस कारण अशुद्ध पानी के कारण कई लोग बीमार हो रहे हैं. अभी तो हम मोल का पानी ले रहे हैं.
Meanwhile, the lab report confirmed that contaminated water claimed lives, left people ill, and that the pipeline leakage led to water contamination. Minister and local MLA Kailash Vijayvargiya asserted that the government is working to fix the problem, but it will take time to check the entire area.
में जो संभावना थी कि पानी में सीवरेज का पानी मिला हुआ है वो कंटेमिनेट है, हम 100% चेक करेंगे. कम से कम इसमें 8-10 दिन लगेंगे पूरे कॉलोनी को पूरा की पूरा माइक्रो चेकिंग के लिए.
The Congress has launched a scathing attack on BJP over the issue. Rahul Gandhi took on Prime Minister Modi and questioned his silence on the deaths, saying that poison was given to people instead of drinking water. His lieutenant and Madhya Pradesh Congress chief Jeetu Patwari echoed the same.
मैं आप सबसे आग्रह करना चाहता हूं कि अधिकारी भी दूध के धुले नहीं हैं. लगातार यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं तो भ्रष्टाचार के हिस्सेदार हैं, पर इसमें इसको लीड करती है बीजेपी की ये जो चुनी हुई जनप्रतिनिधियों की टोली, ये लुटेरों की टोली है.
Workers of the Grand Rahul Party hit the streets and staged a protest outside the Indore Municipal Corporation. They even poured dirty water on the posters of Kailash Vijayvargiya.
लोगों का ये मानना है कि घर में पानी का कनेक्शन नहीं आता, जो पानी की लाइन है वो फूटी हुई है, ड्रेनेज पानी जो है वो रिस के लोगों के घरों तक पहुंच रहा है. और हमने भी ग्राउंड पे रियलिटी जाके देखी है कि कैसे जो है वो सीवर का पानी, नाले का पानी जो है वो लोगों के घरों में लगातार जा रहा है, जिससे कि पानी दूषित होता जा रहा है.
Meanwhile, a status report has been filed before the High Court. The court will now go through the status report and take up the matter for hearing on the 6th of January. The government has woken up from its slumber after the deaths, and junior officials have been made scapegoats while senior ministers stay away from the heat. We've just entered 2026, and yet clean water in a city like Indore, which prides on its cleanliness, now feels like a luxury. With Piyush Mishra, Bureau Report, India Today.